Hey, what's going on? Aaron Chen here. Hope you're doing well. If you're watching this video right now, then you're doing some research on this program right here. It's called Commission Robotics, okay? So what I'm going to do over the next few minutes is give you some information about Commission Robotics, how it actually works, whether it can actually help you to drive traffic to your business, okay? And then after this, you can decide whether or not you want to use Commission Robotics or just stay away from it. Completely up to you, okay? So what is Commission Robotics? So basically, this is the sales page of Commission Robotics, okay? And basically what it says is, it doesn't really tell you exactly how it drives traffic to you, but it's a program. So this is the video sales letter. You can get in here, you can't see it, but there's a buy button here that's $7, okay? There are a couple of upsells in the back. There's an upsell for like, I think $97. There's another upsell for $197. Now you can use the upsell or not, and if you don't do the upsells, you can still get access to the software, okay? Now what it is in the background, because I've done a lot of research on this program, okay, is you pay the $7, you get access to this software, and technically what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to give them a link, and that link could be a link to your blog, a link to your website, or a link to your, it could be your affiliate link to the program that you want to sell, okay? And then what it does is you choose a lot of broad keywords, and once it takes the broad keywords, it will drive backlinks to your websites, to your links, and then eventually it will slowly rank on Google and get you traffic to the link that you're trying to promote, okay? And the way that it's supposed to work is when people start to see your link, they go to your link and then they end up buying, okay? Now there are a couple of problems with this approach, okay? So first of all, if you look at this website, this page, this website, it looks like this is, you know, back in 2008. All right, so 10 years ago, right? Websites don't look like this anymore. I mean, look at the text on this. I mean, this is really old school. Look at the buttons. It's just a really ugly website, okay? I've also seen the back office of Commission Robotics. It looks like somebody in 2007 created the websites, all right? So highly likely that the tools that they use, the automated software in the background, isn't going to be very good, all right? So that's the first thing. The second thing is that if you're going to be building your business this way by promoting links using an automated software, in my experience, I've been online for 9 years now, there are very few automated softwares that will do a good job of building backlinks and making it look natural and getting Google to like your stuff, okay? Because obviously Google's algorithm, it changes every 3 to 6 months, right? And if this looks like it's back from 2009, chances are that the software is also from that era, okay? And it hasn't been updated for all the Google changes and the new Google algorithm, okay? So the chances that your link will actually rank on Google is very slim. The other thing is that for a software to actually do all this stuff and work properly, it's not going to cost $7, all right? So this program right here costs $7. Now that's called a tripwire, okay? Now a tripwire is basically to get you to pay for something up front because it's cheap enough, okay, just to get you interested. And once you pay the $7, what the whole plan of this sales funnel is to upsell you into the $97 program and the $197 program, which from my research, it doesn't seem that good anyway, all right? Now, if you were to go out there and buy proper SEO software, it's gonna cost you at least $500 to $1,000, okay? So the fact that Commission Robotics is selling their, done for you, ranking link building software, I mean, that just tells me that it's completely poor quality because nobody would spend the money on programmers, pay them a lot of money and then sell their program for $7 upfront. It just doesn't make sense, okay? The math and the logic does not make sense at all right? And the last point that I want to say about Commission Robotics is that the way that they try and do it is they first of all, the keywords that they allow you to choose are extremely broad, okay? So even though, eventually you might start to get some traffic might trickle in, the chances that that traffic is actually going to buy your stuff is so slim, okay? Because there is a very big difference between laser targeted qualified traffic and random traffic that just finds your stuff, but they could be anywhere. They could be coming from anywhere. They could be coming from a Korean soap opera, OTT website, right? And they see your ad, they see your link, but by the time they get to it, they're not interested because they're not targeted. I hope that makes sense, okay? And there is a big difference between qualified traffic, good quality traffic, and poor quality traffic, all right? And from what I can tell, what Commission Robotics will probably get you is some low quality traffic. So is it, completely illegitimate? I wouldn't say it's completely illegitimate, right? You could probably get some traffic from it. Will it be good quality traffic? Highly unlikely. Will it be a big volume of traffic? Highly unlikely, okay? Is this a good quality software? For the price point, I don't think it is. And from what I've seen from the back office, you know, again, it looks like it's been created in 2007. I really don't think you're gonna get the results that you're looking for, okay? So I've been online for 9 years now, right? The first 8 years, I failed miserably. Now, I invested in a lot of programs like Commission Robotics, a lot of push button software, you know, done for you systems, done for you software, add your link here, click the button, and it's supposed to, you know, churn in the background and give you results. Now, what I've realized over the first 8 years is most of these programs that I invest in, I never really made any money from them, okay? Because the strategy ultimately was broken. It didn't really work, right? And what I've realized since, you know, failing for the first 8 years, and then now having some tremendous success, and I'll explain to you how I did that in a minute, right? Since having that success, now that when I look back on the first 8 years of my online career, I've realized that this way, the Commission Robotics way, the quick start, get rich quick way, right? The push button way, push button riches way, it doesn't work, okay? The only way that you can truly build wealth online is if you understand marketing and you actually get out there, become a practitioner, and market and promote stuff yourself, all right? You can't go out there, invest a little bit of money, get some sort of push button software, push a button and expect everything to happen for you. It doesn't work that way, all right? So what happened was the last year and a half, I met someone online who explained to me exactly what I'm trying to explain to you right now. And he said, basically, all this stuff doesn't work and you need to do certain things in a certain way in order to get real results, Aaron, okay? And you need to focus on one thing and one thing only. That's learning how to become a master promoter. Now, how do you do that? You focus on traffic. You become a master of traffic. Okay, that means you learn how to generate traffic from lots of different sources, not rely on any sort of software to quote unquote, you know, do it for you. There's no such thing, okay? It just doesn't work, because if there was such a thing, truly, if there really was such a thing, then everyone would be doing it, right? If it really worked, everyone would be doing it. Commission Robotics would be everywhere. It would be so popular, but it's not, right? And it's not because it doesn't really work that well, okay? So you have to drive the traffic. You have to become a practitioner, and you have to do the hard work of learning how to drive the traffic. You have to learn how to convert that traffic into sales, into customers. You have to learn all about presenting, how to present to people, how to convince them, how to get them to know, like, and trust you. You have to learn about influence. You have to understand posturing, and you have to understand something called power, okay? Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about, that's probably why you haven't done that well online, all right? Now, I did all that stuff. I learned that. I went through the system. I went through the course. I went through the training. And now, with that knowledge, I can literally go out there and promote anything I wanted to. So if I wanted to promote Commission Robotics, I could do that with the knowledge that I have. But I'm not going to do that because I don't think it's a very good program, okay? But when you learn this stuff, you could promote Commission Robotics. You could go to ClickBank and promote a completely different range of products. You could promote a network marketing business, an MLM, a top tier sales company. You could do, you know, e-commerce. You could create your own information products. You know, when the time comes and you got the knowledge to do it, you could do that and you could promote it. All right. But if you don't understand marketing, you're never really going to make any real money online. Okay. So if you want to get access to that same program that I did, all you have to do is click on the link right below this video. You can check it out right there. It's going to lead you to my website. Enter your best email address. I will send you some information that will show you how I turned 8 years of failure into a year and a half of tremendous success. Okay, so I've since gone on to creating tens of thousands of dollars in profit in my business. I've sold hundreds of products online now. How did I do that? Well, I did exactly what I just explained to you. I focused on actually two things: my mindset and my marketing skill set and knowledge, okay? And I just want to leave you with this before I finish up this Commission Robotics review, all right? Understand that if you really want to make it online, it's very, very important that you get that there is no such thing as get rich quick, okay? If you're here to get rich quick, you just want to push a button, you want to invest $7 and become rich, don't even bother doing this internet marketing thing, because you're not going to make any money, all right? This is a real business. It's very possible to do very well, make 5, 6, 7, 8 figures if you want to, but you need to put in a lot of hard work. You have to put in a lot of time into your business, and you have to invest a certain amount of money into your business. Otherwise, it's just not going to work. Okay, remember this. You have to set up your business foundation, the tools, the training, the traffic, all of that stuff costs money, all right? And if you're not willing to do that, you can't make this work, okay? But if you get that, you understand that you got to work hard. You got to put in the time. You have to invest some money into your business. You get it, okay? And you want to learn how to do this? all you have to do is click the button right below this video, okay? So listen, I hope you enjoyed this commission robotics review. I hope this opened your eyes. Be very careful about all these types of, you know, quick push button type of done for you software stuff. Most of them, 99% of them don't work. And I know that for a fact because I've bought a lot of these programs, okay? So I hope you enjoyed this video. Take care. All the best in your business. My name is Aaron Chen. I'll speak to you very soon. Take care.